Howdy, my name's Dave Klappenberger with Klappenberger & Son Painting, and today we are going to take a look at Sherwin-Williams' most premium product, their best interior flat paint called Emerald Designer. Why Emerald's been around for about, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 years, but the designer part of the name, the Emerald Designer, is something that just came out in March of 2020. They added that name because they came out with these 4 brochures with about 200 colors on there that are specifically made for the Designer series. Now, you can get the Emerald Designer made in any color you want, but these 200 colors in here are supposedly specifically made just for the Designer series. They are nice trending colors, so worth taking a look at. The paint retails between $92 but you can get coupons for it to come down to about 65 bucks. So I certainly recommend looking for those coupons. That's a good chunk of savings there. Now, its claim to fame is that it's their best covering, high hiding paint that they've ever produced. Okay? And it also has fantastic washability, the best washability of any flat paint that they've ever made. And there's only one way to find out, and that is to get to work and see how this thing works. All right, let's have some fun. I'd like to show you just how amazingly well this paint covers and spreads by painting from here all the way over there by just one dip of the brush. And now all you painting contractors out there, you're going to appreciate this. Nice dip there, a nice generous full of the mitten. Watch this, look at that. Look at that coverage. One single dipsy-do there. That's it. So this stuff covers very, very well. I've never worked with a paint that has as much workability as this one does. Its coverage is very good. It's still going to be 2 coats, but that's to be expected for sure when you're changing colors this dramatically. Behind me, Emerald Designer flat paint, their most washable, durable, strongest flat finish that they have. And now we're going to put it through the test. It's had over 20 days to cure. It is ready for the test. We're going to take some mustard. I'm sorry, that was ketchup. Now we're going to take some mustard. Yes, we are going to take some red wine. We're going to take a pencil. We're going to take some, what the hell? Some coffee. And worst of all, the most hardest thing to get off the wall, dry roasted peanuts. One more thing, the crayon. Let's play a little game of tic-tac-toe. You go first. We're going to clean this thing up with just some warm soapy water and a soft rag. Nothing abrasive and hard, and just let the suds and the water do the work. See how that works. Before I go into my final thoughts on the Emerald Designer, I please ask you to give us a like. It'll make me feel good, and it'll make you feel good too. Thank you so much. The Emerald Designer flat. All right, where would I use it? I would use it wherever you have imperfections in the walls that you really want to try to hide, and you do a lot of washability. When those two things, and you want a lot of washability, when those two things collide, this is the perfect product. It has a 10 out of 10 on coverage. It has a 10 out of 10 on workability. You're going to really love using this paint. I really mean it. If you don't like painting, you might start like painting. It's a great product. Also, its washability and durability is fantastic. Washability, it got rid of the pencil, the red wine, the ketchup, the coffee, all gone. It didn't get rid of the mustard and it didn't get rid of the crayon, but this is a flat paint. This isn't like a satin paint. It's amazing that it did what it did. And the durability is that there's no burnishing here. You can't see any difference from where I did clean to where I didn't clean. It didn't alter the paint. The last thing I want to mention is how well does it touch up? And what's funny is flat paint typically touches up really well. It just is easy to do. In this case, the touch up was pretty good, but you could kind of see the difference. Maybe you can't see it on camera, but you could see it in live with the naked eye. So I think this paint overall is a terrific value, especially if you can get the coupon to get it down to 65 bucks. It's a terrific paint. It is without a doubt the best flat paint that I've ever used, hands down. So if there's a paint that you would like us to review, please put it in the comments below and we will hop right on it. Take care.